With the elevation of human consciousness and finer lifestyle tastes, fashion is no longer a simple concept. Growing concerns for our environment and animal welfare have led to greater demands for ethical and eco-friendly clothing and accessories over the past few years. Today on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living, we will be visiting Bourjois Bohème, a 100% cruelty-free fashion boutique in the United Kingdom that is quickly emerging in the forefront of the sustainable, compassionate fashion movement.
We're inspired by every animal that lives in a cage without nature and nurture, and we just want animals to be free and to live a life without being afraid and just feeling free like we do. Our inspiration was born out of doing something towards compassion towards animals. I suppose that's our main thing. We've always loved animals, so it's great to be able to run a business based on our what we inspire to do.
Founded by Alicia and Van, Bourjois Bohème was started by the husband and wife team in 2005 after they became vegan. Since its launch, the leading ethical store has received honourable awards in 3 consecutive years from PETA, or People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, namely PETA's Europe 2008 Best Cruelty-Free Online Vendor, 2007 Proggy Award for Best Cruelty-Free Shoe Retailer, and PETA's Europe 2006 Proggy Award for Best Cruelty-Free Purses and Wallets.
I was vegetarian for about 13 years and couldn't find any sort of fashion accessories that I would like that would meet my ethics of cruelty-free, environmentally friendly and also compassionate to people. So after years of sort of scouring the shelves, we decided to form Bourjois Bohème.
The Bourjois Bohème boutique brings together a collection of classic and trend-led designs made from sustainable, organic and cruelty-free materials. In addition, Bourjois Bohème is operated with an ethical business model that facilitates ideals of compassion towards humans, animals and the environment. Alicia takes us around the retail showroom in Richmond, United Kingdom, and introduces us to some of the vegan eco-fashions adorning the shelves.
Here is our Bourjois Bohème range. With our range, we tend to try and go not only the comfort factor, but also try and step in with a little bit of keeping up with the fashion sense as well. So once again, here we have our range of a lovely heel rear. It also comes in sort of black organic cotton, so it's great for work or to wear out. And then we have sort of a nice dressy heel as well, and this is my favourite for the season. It's a great sort of suede violet sort of wedge, which is lovely. And then we also have sort of a range of sort of boots made out of cowboy boots, sort of suede materials. I've included within the Bourjois Bohème range a range of belts, and we have made them out of several different materials. Microfibers, which is a great biodegradable material. You can get them out of quite a lot of different textures, and we're going more eco as well. So this is a great sort of antique looking floral material. And then we also have our fair trade and organic cotton range, which comes in lovely stripes and black material. And what we've also tried to do is coordinate these with some of our footwear, so we actually have footwear that match with some of our belts as well, so it's great coordinated fashion.
Bourjois Bohème also shelves a selection of cosmetics from Beauty Without Cruelty, which are 100% vegan and fragrance-free. Each package is stamped with the BUAV, or British Union for the Abolition of Vivisection, Humane Cosmetics Standard bunny logo, the guarantee that the product has not been tested on animals.
We stock Beauty Without Cruelty, and they have a sort of full range of cosmetics here. They are all vegan products, therefore no animal ingredients, they're not tested on animals, sort of natural ingredients, as well as having fabulous colours available.
At Bourjois Bohème, the fair trade policy ensures for poverty alleviation and sustainable advancements in developing countries. Fibres are grown and produced based on organic farming practices without the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers to minimize environmental impact. products are sourced from local business and around the world that are consistent with this ethical stance, such as fellow vegan companies and those accredited as fair trade. Another priority of Bourgeois Bohème is ensuring the welfare of employees and outsourced help. Alicia and Van go through great strides to personally select their manufacturers. This means the client has a 100% guarantee that from the point of manufacturing to the moment the order is delivered, Bourgeois Bohème's business ethos of compassion and ethics is being met every step of the way. It is not only possible to look smart and fashionable wearing vegan accessories and footwear, it is also honourable.
And all our products are made in a Filipino-based family factory, as well as Portuguese factories. And Van and I have both visited the factories to ensure great working conditions and speaking with the workers, etc.
Apart from the diverse selection of women's fashions, Bourgeois Bohème offers an exclusive range of stylish men's fashions. The collection of men's compassionate fashion includes 3 smart styles, Eros, Sol and Hermes, with casual footwear, dress footwear, bags, wallets, belts, scarves and gloves. Each of the items are specifically designed and manufactured in a way that puts one in comfort and style. The Earth Goddess and God lines offer exclusively designed footwear.
We've catered for the male vegans who also want to look fashionable and not compromise their ethics. As a result, we also have a range of wallets, belts and shoes and boots. We've got wallets that have a faux lizard look, and also there's got some nice lining inside, and to cater for various needs. We've got things like zips, or we've got coin pouches, got a canvasy type material. We've got like a trifold, so just so different styles for different people's taste. But on the belt side, we have this as well. We've got more the work-based one, so just a plain black, the classic black that men like. But our main seller is the men's shoes from the men's perspective. We cater more for the professional-looking men who wear suits. They come in brown and black, the classic brown and black lace-ups or slippers as well. And our boots are very popular, and they feel really soft as well. We do very summery colours as well as the classic black. For the more extravagant person, we have a faux croc shoe, and we've got a Chelsea boot, a slip-on Chelsea boots. We try to make things look like they are leather, and the different textures that are available without having to actually use leather. We also do a casual range as well as the formal range. So these are like the sneakers we have for this season. They come in black and brown, and it's just a mix of faux leather and suedette. Very comfortable. I've got a pair myself.
Leather tanneries consume exorbitant amounts of energy and are very polluting. Toxic chemicals such as zinc, lead, dyes, cyanide-based chemicals and formaldehyde are used with obvious negative environmental and health implications. Those living near tanneries are at greater risks of developing cancer. For these reasons and for those of compassion, Alicia and Van carry vegan products that look, feel and function like leather. They are in the process of launching a new project to inform the public about the benefits and comfort of faux leather, as well as releasing an article that highlights the impact of leather tanning.
We're green fanatics as well with everything we try and do, and with our products especially, we try and source the most eco-friendly products. With our faux leathers, microfibers, they're 80% biodegradable, and we source them from Italy. We have shoes that have natural rubber and sisal soles. Our boxes are made out of recycled materials. We recycle everything basically, energy efficiency, etc. So it's, you know, veganism equals environmentalism.
When we return, we'll hear from Alicia and Van about how the business was started and some of the steps they've taken to arrive at where they are today. You are watching Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living, here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. We're here at Bourgeois Bohème, a completely vegan fashion boutique in Richmond, United Kingdom. Alicia and Van, co-founders of Bourgeois Bohème, share with us how business has grown tremendously in the past few years to include their own lines of fashion design.
When we first started 3.5 years ago, it was sort of a little bit of a hobby. So we just started firstly sourcing products from ethical companies. So we started off with shoes and scarves and bags and wallets and cosmetics from different companies around the world. And now that we're sort of grown a little bit bigger and we can afford to start to make our own products, it's very exciting that we can now work with factories and actually produce our own range under our Bourgeois Bohème label.
We recently managed to open bricks and mortar based instead of just an internet-based part of the business. So it's a sign that we're starting to grow in the right direction.
Thanks to media coverage, there has been a growing awareness in consumerism and eating habits and their connections with climate change.
It's great to see, now in the media it's all coming up in regards to, the positive of eating less meat and, how, factory farming, etc. causes such environmental damage. So it's great that that's sort of being brought up in the mainstream media now.
We wanted to have some nice fashionable goods to wear, but also to produce that for other like-minded people, and then it would be a dream to be able to show that to the rest of the mainstream world as well.
Well, Bourgeois Bohème was born out from a celebration of life. The purpose of it was to show people that you can be stylish, but you don't actually have to compromise on our ethics. So therefore, we're happy that we can run a business based on our purpose and our ethics.
Yes, and also we wanted to show that being vegan and being ethical, you didn't have to compromise on the environment, on animal friendliness, on good working conditions.
And we hope that through this company and what we produce is that people will slowly and surely share our thoughts and ideals.
In time, Alicia and Van plan to expand their ethical business overseas to spread the messages of veganism and compassion lifestyle further. Thank you, Bourgeois Bohème, for coupling beauty with love to embellish our world both inside and out. May your business model and ideals pave a path for others to pursue. Please stay with us for Between Master and Disciples, coming up next on Supreme Master Television. Together we can create a world that is a place of peace, respect and heavenly splendour.
We'd like to thank Supreme Master Television for giving us the opportunity to let everyone out there know about our business and ethical fashion, and hopefully we can spread the word further and the world will become a happier place.